tourism? That is correct. Yes, for 500. Want to go after those islands? His response was pineapples, and that's not right either. How big did you bet? $21.96. That takes you down to $11,009, and it makes you a Celebrity Jeopardy semifinalist. Let's see what category you'll be dealing with, players. The Muppets. How about that? I have never seen three happier people in Final Jeopardy. We'll begin at the end with Jackie Tone.
I thought maybe it was Gonzo, my boy Gonzo.
Gonzo the Great. You are correct.
Okay, let's get playing right.
Takes you to 12,400. You are just 500 off the lead. Neil deGrasse Tyson was in second place. He's a very smart man, but does he know about Gonzo?
Megan and Tony both have time boosts.
Oh, Snuffleupagus.
Okay, you control the game.
So comes down to Melissa Peterman.
When we last
Oh no, who's Animal?
you,
another good guess.
You had just
she wagered
clinic on some folks.
10,001. For third place, Jackie Tone.
Pieces.
Now it's semi-finalist.
And now the biggest whale of the floor.
Margaret, you're playing very well.
And any of
I
these
was
little
wondering,
minnows that want to
how do
take
you
me
prepare
on,
for Celebrity Jeopardy?
I
You
watched
have a
50
decision to
hours
make.
of episodes from the
Are you gonna keep playing or
1980s,
stay on the
90s, 2000s until now. What?
Check out your possibilities.
Answer, Daily Double.
Oh my gosh, you have 18
And I would
to
like to
choose
make it
from.
a true daily
Here they
double.
go. Cosplay, anatomy,
What
poetry,
is hollandaise
travel
sauce?
That's
accessories,
correct.
punctuation symbols, billionaires, road trip, change makers, languages,
And I would like to make
Fortune
it a true daily
500,
double, please.
Song of the Year,
We're
authors.
playing Chaos Jeopardy now.
Who's
What are you
that
thinking?
face?
So
That's
I went
correct.
from being on a small island in the Pacific
Margaret, so
to being
54,100 today. That puts you in the
I'm gonna make my way
semifinals.
towards bodies of water
From the Alex Trebek
by
stage
going on
at
a road
Sony
trip.
Picture Studios. Celebrity Jeopardy. Here are tonight's celebrity semifinalists.
I've been looking up a lot of the concepts, so hopefully I can deep dive into this very
For United States of America and 1,000% growing up mix. Please welcome
I'm a teacher. Let's get it started. My road trips.
Well, how much she doesn't believe in buying airplane tickets, so had to travel probably 16 to 17 hours at a clip.
Good, just use your imagination.
Yeah.
All right. The first battle of the night. Shane, you are the challenger. You will go first. Category is road trip. You must name the landmark or stop you might see on a cross-country drive.
Yes, sir.
All right, you ready?
So ready.
You ready? Let's do it.
Welcome to the first of three semifinal games in the Celebrity Jeopardy Championship. After impressive
He's been
wins in the
preparing for this for
quarterfinals,
weeks.
Jeopardy
I
champions
think he's
Margaret
got
Cho, Jackie Tone, and W. Kamau Bell are back on the Alex Trebek
On
stage,
player three.
hoping to secure that second win that will launch them into the finals, one step closer to the $1
Grand
million
Canyon.
grand prize for charity.
Amusement park.
Obviously at stake tonight, so
Ferris wheel.
let's get right into the game.
Ferris wheel.
Here are your categories.
Amusement park. Amusement park.
Yep.
Nope, that's
We
a
have
markup.
some sea creatures
Yeah.
up first.
Sea quotation
First
marks.
Words of
What's
wedlock.
McDonald's?
Here we are.
Here we are.
Montages.
Yes.
We'll hear some awkward
7-Eleven.
confessions of U.S.
7-Eleven.
states, followed by food and more food. Your entree
St.
here
Louis.
will have an and in its name.
Pass.
And finally, indigestion. Each response made up of letters contained in the word digestion. Oh, come on.
Bakersfield,
Come on,
Bakersfield
Matt, already.
promoter.
We haven't even started.
Yes, sir.
This is Celebrity Jeopardy. This is about to regular. We're not messing around tonight.
Is it cheating if you have indigestion like me?
Well, maybe it'll help.
Well, I might. Be an advantage.
Margaret, you're going to select first.
Okay, I would like to go for 80s movie montages for 100
Wingstop.
plays.
Wingstop.
Top Gun director Tony Scott was almost
Steak and
fired
shake.
for spending a full day filming bare-chested
With Steven
fighter
Spielberg.
pilots
With
that
Steven
played
Spielberg.
Jack.
What is volleyball?
Yes, they were.
80s movie montages for 300. I don't know what.
Dad's turn. Mom gave me some more morning pills.
In a Rocky IV montage, the song Hearts on Fire propels Rocky across an icy landscape as he trains to fight this Russian slugger. Come out.
Who is Ivan Drago?
Correct.
80s movie montage is 200.
Pass.
Let's hear it for the boy plays and toes start tapping when Ren teaches Willard how to dance in this film that turned 40 in 2024.
Badlands.
Footloose is 40.
Let's stay with 80s movie montages for 400, please.
In The Karate Kid, Daniel's son kicks and chops his way through the All Valley tree while this empowerment ballad plays. Come on.
What is do the best?
Let's do the best. 80s movie montages for 500.
Carving up the slopes for the French foreign exchange student helped John Cusack get his groove back in this wacky dark comedy.
I know.
What is better off, Dan?
Well,
You got it.
you've inherited
I would like to go
nerdy
to food and
characters. How do you feel about that?
please.
I'm a nerd, so.
In 1993,
All right.
the Crayola
You have
crayon
a
was
huge
named after the
decision. You can
familiar
ride your
orange
brand
hue
new
of this
hot
comfort
streak
food.
or go back
Elbow-shaped
to the
pasta and
floor.
creamy sauce.
Here
Come on.
are
What is
your
macaroni and
options.
cheese?
What's macaroni and cheese?
Food more
Food for
It
200.
And
a
filet
bit
mignon
of
is a
noir.
classic pairing for this
Yep.
gourmet
You
offering
got
with a
travel
rhyming
centuries,
name.
road trip travel
Come on.
centuries.
What is surf and
Very
turf?
much
What's
more
up and turf?
medicine.
Food for 300.
Fried
Cool.
cod or haddock is often used in this
Anatomy.
British
Hey,
takeout
Tony.
dish
No.
that once came wrapped in old newspapers. Appetizing. Come out.
What is fish and chips?
What's fish and chips?
Food
Food for 400.
No trip to Wimbledon is complete without a taste of this sweet treat.
What's strawberries?
What is strawberries and cream?
Strawberries and cream. Food for 500. What rice and beans?
Is
Margaret,
faster than
No, I'm sorry.
No.
What are red beans and rice?
That's correct. You got all five of them.
Rice,
Good to see you again.
Right.
Good to be here again. Still different this time?
I forgot to refried.
What's your strategy? You're
We
gonna
are
try
all
to get to the
food with
time
an
boost?
ampersand. Where do you want to go now?
I like that.
Let's go to
Sea creatures for 100.
You're gonna have
Every
45
day is
seconds.
hump day for these
You're
two.
the
What are
challenger.
camels?
You're gonna go
What's a
first.
camel?
Categories,
What is a
travels,
camel?
accessories. You must identify the item you see.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
sea creatures for 300.
Sea creatures for 200.
The northern one of these
One
is
cardinals.
furthest
One
south.
cardinals.
That would be a cardinal. The northern cardinal. Come on.
Sea creatures for 300.
Sea creatures for
If you're
300.
looking to find Nemo, keep an eye out for
What's a
the
clownfish?
orange
What's a
and
clownfish? What's a clownfish?
Come out.
What is a clownfish?
Yes.
Sea creatures for 400.
Sea creatures for 400.
American term for a reindeer. You might
What's a
see
cappuccino? What's a cappuccino?
Neck pillow.
Come out.
What is a caribou?
Turning back.
Yes.
Oh, caribou.
Sea
What's a
creatures for
caribou?
500.
Sea creatures for
Market
500.
for a
Listen,
cuddly house
container.
pet? Consider this South
Travel bag.
American
I don't
rodent
know.
known for its extremely
Travel
soft
chair,
fur.
lawn chair, pass.
Market.
What is a chinchilla?
That's correct. Taking you to $700
Chinchilla.
and bringing us
Contact
to
lens
this.
case. Camera. Nick Wallet.
Nick
The
Wallet.
live comedian, author,
Adapter.
producer, and now
Adapter.
Jeopardy champion. Come out.
Someone
Yes.
cares.
Someone cares.
You got your big win in the
Full
quarterfinals. with a
judger.
very savvy wager in Final
Ownership.
Jeopardy. It was a clue
What is
nobody knew
scale?
about macadamia
Makeup cake.
nuts.
Makeup
And by the way,
case.
how is that treating you? Have you not been able to
Packy
get
cubes.
macadamia nuts since?
Me and macadamia nuts are currently having a beef.
Laundry bag.
Beef macadamia, we call it.
They know what they
Look at
did.
that.
I need luggage tag.
Wager.
Well, open
Have
the
you been studying up on
secret
Jeopardy?
door lock.
Yeah, I knew that, like, the whole thing is that you could be
Portable
ahead, but you
charger.
don't want to just fall behind. So the map
Coffee
is
mug.
the hardest part of that whole show. So we trying to figure
Oh,
out
the
how
gummy
what
sticks
nine
in the
plus
clock.
one
Well, you made it to the semifinals.
SIM
That's
card.
is. That's good, yeah.
And remind us which charity you're playing for in this tournament.
Selfie
Playing
stick.
for the awesome nonprofit
Backpack.
organization Donors Choose, which helps teachers. Give it up for
Toiletry
teachers,
bag.
everybody.
Toiletry bag. Air fryer.
For classroom projects and food and supplies in public schools all across the country.
Briefcase.
Pizza oven. Oh, half box.
$50,000 from your appearance, and maybe more.
A fan.
Make it into the finals. You well there.
fan.
We'll see what happens. Let me get over to Jackie Town from Oceanside. Your
Raincoat.
question was very exciting
Oh,
because you were in
poncho.
third place coming into the
Handbag.
final question, and your Muppet knowledge.
Nope,
paid off.
toady
Did you feel
bag.
like that game was gone, that it was over?
You know, I didn't feel like it was gone, but similar to how I feel right now, I don't mean to self-deprecatingly. I was like, I'm next to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
up your
It's not gonna
territory.
go great. And now I know what I kind of questioned before. It's like I am in fact smarter than Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Devin, that was a very tough battle, but you played great. It was great having you.
Many of us have wondered, but you're one of the few that's found out. Remind us about your charity, Jack.
Okay, so
The
now,
charity I'm playing for today is called
Doing
PATH. They're an
a little bit
unbelievable
better.
organization
Well,
based in
you've
California.
inherited nerdy characters,
They, provide
and you have a huge
affordable
decision to make to
housing
stay and play.
and
Or go
really
back
specialized
to the
services
floor.
to the homeless and formerly homeless
Let's
as
look
they
at your options.
transition into their new places.
Any of those jumping
and
out at you?
something me and my friend
There's a
group
few
occasionally
categories I've been
do
spending
is get
several
together
weeks
and
studying
we
for.
are sort of a pod that will
We're gonna go change
furnish the
makers.
apartment and provide the shelves for these wonderful people so they're not moving into an empty place. They now have chosen to turn their house into a home kind of vibe.
What a great place to volunteer. Thanks for being back with us.
I'm super passionate about my category. I've been waiting for weeks to get up there, and Derek's a fierce competitor, so let's just do it.
Because I do not want nerdy characters. I need that time boost, and I'm going to be aggressive.
In a Celebrity Jeopardy Daily Double. Were you nervous?
I was completely nervous, but I think I just love it. I just wanted to say, Ken, let's make it a true daily double. Like, that's just the best thing I wanted to say. So,
why is Changemakers your area of expertise?
that's right.
Feel like civil rights are the most important thing in the
Very
world to all of
relieved to
us.
get the answer right. Or the question right.
All right, you know how this
My
goes.
charity is Friendly House.
gonna be
It's a
45
wonderful
seconds.
organization
Eric,
helping
you're the challenger.
women
You're gonna
who
go
are
first.
experiencing
Category is
homelessness and mental
Changemakers. You
illness
must
and
name the
addiction,
person
and
who
I've been supporting them for many years, so I'm really
impacted
happy
the
to play
world.
for them today.
Let's
That's
do
great.
it.
3 seconds. Worthy of you have people on board right now, Margaret. 2 categories remain. Select one of them.
I would like to go to Words of Wedlock for 100, please.
Let's do
It'll
it.
be like Steve
According to
Jobs.
Beyonce,
it's not
what
just
you
gonna
should
be
have done
civil
if you
rights.
liked
It's
it.
not just gonna be Martin Luther King.
What's Santa?
What is put a ring on
Should
it?
have put a ring
Put
on it.
rain on it.
Words of Wedlock for 200.
Michelle Obama.
If you
Michelle
run away to
Obama.
get married and don't tell anyone, except
Wanda.
maybe the Elvis
Wanda.
impersonator who marries you, you've got
Maya
this.
Angelou.
Maya
What
Angelou.
is elope?
Good.
Davis.
I will go to
Davis.
Words of Wedlock for 300,
Gandhi.
please.
This
Gandhi.
expression may have roots in the Celtic custom of hand
Oh my
fasting,
God.
where a couple's hands are bound
Steinem.
together with a ribbon or cord.
Steinem. Jay Goodall. Yes.
That might be why we said
Harvey
to tie the knot. Oh,
Deborah
now
Marshall.
it makes sense.
I couldn't even tell what the question was at.
I'm okay.
What's going on? That's
Oh,
not
no,
even about-
I'm not
Am I going on?
Margaret,
George
I'll
Takei.
stick with Words of Wedlock for 400, please.
And there's a daily Now, Kamel's off to an early lead, Margaret. What do you want to do here?
I would like to make it a true daily double, Ken.
Okay. 3 seconds after this. Let's see if it pays off.
Movie Bridges.
1,800 if you're right. In Words of
Jackie Robinson.
As a child, this parental directive meant chill out.
Yes.
As an adult, its parents speak for hurry up and get married.
Pass.
Colin Kaepernick. Catwoman.
Margaret?
Pass.
Oh, Eartha Kitt.
Oh, that's time. Those are 2 different times to tell your kids to settle down.
Pass.
Toni Morrison.
No, we don't like that one. We do a different one.
I don't know. Oh, Amanda Gorman.
Do you want her to do a redo?
Contestants are teaming up against me. I don't like this at all. I'm the big host now. I don't like it that you guys are unionizing. You dropped $900, Margaret. It makes so much
Well,
sense.
thank you so much.
I will
Appreciate
say,
you. Thank
Words
you.
of Wedlock for 500, please.
It's probably the only phrase
You know
meaning
one
get
more
married that
battle
includes the
won,
title
and
of
you
the
get time
2005
boost, which is
Was
got
hit. Was
enormous
hit.
going forward.
Yeah.
Now, what
You
is
got a
this?
huge
Yeah.
decision to make. You just take the play and go back
What is to
to the floor.
What's the get hitched?
Let's see where your categories are.
All right, awkward confessions of U.S. states for 100.
There's a
In
lot to consider.
2003, scientists
Let's at
threw
least-
dying lip.
Was Kansas. Was Kansas.
I'm looking into
Was
mountain
Kansas.
plants for Wichita.
Medicine.
Margaret?
What is Kansas?
Yes. US States for 200.
My largest city, not
Was North Dakota. Was North Dakota. Was North Dakota. Yes. I'll go to confessions with 300. Was Ohio. Was Ohio. Was Ohio. Was Ohio. Yes. I'll go to confessions with
My
500.
mother calls me Zachary, but my buddies call me Slim.
Then I'll call you Slim. Why medicine?
Was the Pacific Ocean? Was the Pacific Ocean? Was the Pacific Ocean?
Whether it was the grocery aisle.
Was Hawaii? Was Hawaii?
What is
Just to
Hawaii?
keep the punch bowl
What?
of my brain stirred.
No. Was Florida? Was Florida? Was the Pacific Rhode Island?
You both know how we do this. Eric is the challenger. You're going to go first. Category is medicine.
I'll go to
You must
confessions
name
with
the
400.
brand of medicine or the drug you see. Gentlemen, let's do it.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Ironically, it's kind of tough to buy whiskey there. Come out. What is Kentucky?
Was Kentucky? No.
What's Tennessee?
Oh, Tennessee.
Is that the same? You guys are making friends in so many states right now. Indigestion, all we have left, Margaret.
Indigestion for 100, please.
In the mnemonic Roy G. Biv, I
Don't
stands for
know.
this color between blue and violet.
Believe.
Jackie.
What is indigo?
Right.
Tylenol.
Can we move $100 questions, Ken? I'll take 200 indigestion.
Bear.
Though he claims it's not a marijuana reference, in Rainy Day Women number 12,
Benadryl.
Paul Dylan saying, everybody must give this.
Grass.
Yes.
Claritin.
Claritin. Olive.
Architects and engineers are among the professionals who use the technology CAD.
Pass.
Computer aided this.
Imodium. Pass.
Etc.
Computer aided design.
Claritin.
No.
Claritin.
Indigestion 400. The Australian desert
Benadryl.
3,500 miles on fence to protect sheep from these members of the canine family.
Cough syrup.
Where's the dingo?
Yes.
Indigestion for 500, please.
Final clue. In We Wish You a Merry Christmas, carolers bring good deeds to you and your kin. In other words, good news. Come out. What are tidings? The tidings we bring.
What tidings?
4,300 for you puts you in the lead. Come
And
out.
Jackie's gonna start first in double jeopardy.
Minimum estimate.
Thomas. Niels Point. I'll get fucked up also.
For double jeopardy. Here are
Mucinex.
We have
Mucinex.
first,
Yes.
followed by and the world capital is some
Act.
planetary real estate listings, then fight songs, all
Pepsi.
5 vowels. Take that, Seacrest.
Apple.
Human body humble brags. Jackie, start off for us. What do you like up there?
Human body humble brags for 400.
They're blue.
Being the most complex organ isn't one big dopamine rush. I'm also addicted to my massively popular Instagram account. Jackie,
What is the brand?
Emergency.
Human body humble brags for 600.
you took it there. You have someone in their book that you can wager up to the biggest amount on the board. You can wager up to 1,000.
That confidence, Ken. So I'm going to wager.
Congratulations, you earned the time boost.
You have 14
And you have the big decision. Do you stay and play?
Here's your
Or
clue.
go back to the floor?
Everyone tells me I should have a
This will be your
podcast,
categories.
but I'm way too busy.
What stomach? What stomach?
Mushrooms here.
Enzymes for digestion.
5 more
Oh,
duels
that looks so
tonight.
dumb on TV right
The
now.
most anyone has ever won in a row is 5. Season 1, and records are made to be broken.
Is
I see what you
the
do.
liver.
It was not the liver.
Not the liver. Pancreas.
I have some that I see that I'm confident
I
in.
didn't get it
So I'm
right
gonna take
at
my
a time.
time
That would
boost.
bother me worse.
I think you're probably right.
And go back to the floor.
Okay, great. I'm correct.
So what you got?
I'm going to fucking go out. I will go fight songs for
Extra 5
400
seconds in
Ken.
the bag. Thanks for the
Knuckle
time.
sandwiches
So
were
my goal
popular
is
at
to
the
always
pub
let
that
people
likely inspired Elton John
And
hit
with
that says,
that, we
this
need
time's
a
all right for
new
fighting.
challenger. Let's activate the
What a Saturday
randomizer.
What's Saturday night? Fight songs for 200.
It's the lyrics that follows, I'm gonna knock you out, in a 1991 hit by LL Cool J.
Or as Mama said, knock you out.
Okay, I got it now. Fight songs for 600.
Everyone's hyped about animal control and going down the
Gallagher
straight
in the mud and the blood and the beer.
Time
in a Johnny Cash tune about a boy.
Was I walk the line?
Was
Was a boy named Sue? One songs for 800. All the daily double.
We need a new challenger. Let's activate the randomizer.
It's too late now.
You can feel the energy shifting.
I'll wager a true $1,500.
True daily double, please.
You'll have an even $7,000 if you're right. There's a clue in fight songs. In the opening credits of Be the Right Thing, Rosie Perez dances
Kevin,
to this
let's
public
see what your
enemy
options
anthem
are.
while wearing boxing gloves and trunks. What is fight?
Was fight the power? Yeah.
And anatomy. And Tony has the time boost. Great.
Remember that for next time. It might be about Chuck D again. We don't know. What'd you know? Fight songs.
Fight songs 1000.
In the weeks after the turbulent 1960 PNC, this Rolling Stones hit got
Was you can't always get what you want.
I know my puppets like the back of my hand.
Street Fight Man is what we're looking for.
And Kevin have been studying for
You and buying humble price of 200.
He just called me amazing. But all I hear is pump life-sustaining blood around the body. Hashtag not
And are
worthy.
you still feeling confident
What is the
about
part?
inheriting this category of puppets?
I'd like to
Yeah,
buy all
completely.
5 vowels
And you chose it for a reason. Is it just that you wanted to
This
avoid
type of
the
redwood is
intimidating
majestic
force
for
of
another
Tony?
reason. Its 7
Honestly, I
letters
hear she's a
include
genius.
all
I know
5
she's
vowels.
smart, but it's mostly
Come on,
about
what
that
is the
time.
Was the
Yes.
queer?
And I've had a little bit longer to practice
I'd
my
like to buy
puppets.
all
I
5
like to
All
buy
right,
all
let's
5
get
balls
at it.
for
That'll be 45
200.
seconds
The
on the
name of
clock.
this Mike
Kevin, you're
Myers
the
movie
challenger. You will begin. The category is puppets. You must identify the puppet you see. Let's duel.
Character features each.
Mike Myers character features each vowel once. Oh, was Austin Powers? Was Austin Powers?
Vowel once.
Was Austin Powers?
Baby.
E.T.
Jackie.
What is Austin Powers?
Yes.
I'd like to buy all 5 vowels.
All 5 vowels for 800.
His name covers all the vowels.
Chucky.
His name covers all the vowels.
Big Bird.
2024 opens. Ain't no in his talk show covered it all.
Howdy Doody. Daniel the Tiger.
Daniel the Tiger.
McCarthy.
Fozzie Bear. Yes.
Animal.
Animal. Oscar the Grouch. Kermit the Frog. Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Yes. Chef.
Chef. Sweet Chef.
Sweet Chef.
Crypt Keeper.
Crypt Keeper.
Gonzo.
Gonzo. Bert.
Bert.
Yes. The Count.
The Count.
Yes.
Elaine Fairchild. Gremlins. Pass. Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Pass.
Walter.
Slappy.
Slappy. Ernie.
Ernie.
Yes.
Audrey 2. Aldi. Mr. Al. Mr. X. X.
Abby Cadabby.
Abby Cadabby.
Yes.
Pass.
Peanut.
Scooter. Molly's Playhouse. Molly. Pass.
Red. Michael.
Pass.
Peter. Talk show.
24 Obit noted his talk show covered it all.
With
From
3
human rights to
seconds on the
orgies.
clock.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
who's
Not
still
What's
got
Bill
it?
Donahue?
I'd like to buy all 5
Super
Let's buy all
vowels.
5 balls for
Let's light
400.
up your
A word that has each vowel once? That's as cool as a person who is this, meaning using both hands with
Kevin, thank you for playing. Appreciate you so much.
Thank
What is
you.
ambidextrous?
Bye.
I would like to go to human body humble brags for 800, please.
All right, well, now you've inherited endangered animals. How's that sound to you?
5 vital organs.
Well,
If
you have a
moving
huge
waste
decision to
and
make,
excess fluid is
whether you
vital,
stay
then
and play
I
or
guess
go
they're
back
right.
to
What
the
is it,
floor.
please?
Correct.
Let's look
I
at
would
your
like to
options.
stay with human body humble brags for 1,000.
Last clue there.
Megan and Tony both
Sometimes
have
I find
time
it
boosts.
challenging
Now you
being
can
the only
pick trees,
internal organ that can regenerate
cosplay,
itself.
and
What is the
anatomy.
liver?
Now it's time for the liver.
Our bill is spoiled over there.
I'm
Has to stream the time boost.
I'd I'd like to go to all five. I'd like to buy all 5 vowels for 1,000, please.
So can we go back to the floor?
Founded in 19...
By 1954, this magazine downsized in 2024.
Eric, there are only 4 more duels tonight. Can you survive? Let's find
Was
out.
people inaugurated?
Stakes are risen.
Was people inaugurated?
Who will have their opportunity?
Remote confidence, it's a little bit hard.
Sports Illustrated, this is 24.
You have that category I've been wondering about. Critters.
Sir.
Why did you choose critters?
I understand
Well,
you
I
have a
have a bit of
celebrity
affinity for
Jeopardy
things that are
role
really
model.
creepy.
Who would that be?
I like that.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I like
Hard
that.
to do
Also
better than that.
intimidating
I
to hear
did so
that.
well in
Unfortunately,
Celebrity
you don't
Jeopardy
get to play
that
critters,
like
but you can
almost made it to
play
the finals of the actual Jeopardy Tournament of Champions.
nerdy
Yeah, so
characters.
I'm in first place now, Tim. Just let's relax. Let's relax. Doing okay.
With
Not
one
trying to
duel,
intimidate you, but
you could be
I
in
would
the
pretty
lead
impressed by your
for
performance so far.
20K if you choose
You have a new
nerdy
stand-up tour coming up.
characters.
I do. It's called Who's With Me. I'm traveling around.
Course, he has the time
off
boost.
stand-up. I have 3 children, so
All
I'm
of the
back.
plans that I previously had made have kind of gone out the window.
The kids are at an age where you want to be on the road. I got a teenager now,
I think I'm
so
gonna
gotta
go
get on the
big.
road.
I'm gonna go
What's the
nerdy
hardest thing about this? Next question. Right, okay, fair enough. Jackie, I understand your
Marcus
TV
is
husband
going
is
down.
maybe your
He may
celebrity
know
Jeopardy role model?
his nerdy characters, but I think I can be faster. Speed is the name of the game. Eric, you definitely need the time boost because I'm here to win. You've had a very good run, and it's time for me to take over the floor and take home this $20,000.
She went on to win her whole season.
That's true.
So, okay.
But you
It's the
actually
dish
made it to
soap
the
with
second round,
2
something
times.
Tim was unable to do. So
Yes.
in your TV marriage on Nobody Wants This,
That's right.
maybe you're doing better than your TV husband.
I will hold that over his head forever. So now I'm more successful than my husband and smarter than Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Wow.
Having a good run.
You're doing very well.
And
Margaret Cho, I understand it was a dream come true for you to be here. Is that right? Have you been
Absolutely.
thinking about Celebrity Jeopardy for a while?
yes, a very long time.
Why does it mean anything to you?
Well, you know, I just love the show, and then my son, Joel Kim Booster, also competed, and so this is
Who's Mickey Mouse? I have no
I'm
idea.
very excited about it.
Larry, what was your question?
Well, I
You
actually
said
prepared just like
Thumper?
I think he would. We're both very like meticulous.
No,
and
oh no,
methodical,
maybe
so
I think I know
spent a lot
it
of
now.
time working on it,
1800.
and, you know, I just
That cost me
I have to
everything.
do a little bit better than him. Maybe we'll see.
Okay. How do you feel like it's going so far?
Nobody.
You know,
Should you be worried?
I think you should be worried.
Okay.
I
much
think you
did
should
you win?
definitely be worried. But we know
Everything.
we still have some game left.
And you have a new album out, right?
Yes, it's called
Your
Lucky
question,
Gift,
player
and it's
one,
my
was?
album.
I said Mickey Mouse, but I have a strong feeling that that's
Performing,
wrong.
and so I'm excited to have it out.
It's not stand-up. It's
Thought
music.
so.
Yeah, it's my third
But it didn't
music
cost me
album,
much, just
so
$2,000.
I'm like an old
So my
school
run will continue with an
entertainer,
additional
like,
$13,000.
You're sounding it.
Correct.
And it was
Absolutely, do it all.
Bambi.
Congratulations. Well
Thank
done.
you. Thank you.
Speaking of doing it all, you have control of the board right now.
Oh, all right.
So pick up your buzzers, everyone. Margaret is going to select a category and a dollar amount.
I would like to go with, and the world capital is for 200.
Welcome back to the floor.
Colombia, Cartagena, Medellin,
Okay, Eric, you want that
Bogota.
20K? I'm afraid you're clearly going to have to earn it tonight. Marcus
You
does
have
not
to name
get
which
any
of those
bigger
is the
than this. How
capital,
you
and it's
feeling?
Bogota.
Bogota is what we're looking for.
You're going to find out if
Now
you
we
win.
know
Use your
how
time
on earth
boost.
those
I
use
do
words.
indeed.
Oh, he's going to use it.
I was like, yeah, Bogota.
What are words? Why is Ken having a stroke right now?
That means
We
you
know
will
how it
have
works. Try again, Margaret.
50
Okay, and the world
seconds.
capital
You
is
will
for
have
400.
45
Australia,
seconds. You're the
Melbourne,
challenger, so you will
Canberra,
go first.
Brisbane.
The category is nerdy
Australia.
characters. You must name the iconic TV or film
I was like,
character
yeah,
you see.
Bogota.
What are
Are you
words?
ready? Ready,
Why
let's
is
do it.
Ken having a stroke right now? We know how it works. Try again, Margaret.
Okay, and the world capital is for 400.
Australia, Melbourne, Canberra, Brisbane.
Was Canberra.
Margaret.
What is Canberra?
Yes.
Let's stay with the world capital.
Stay with the world capital is for 600.
Yeah, I would like Eric to stay, but
Canada,
My neighbor
Toronto, Ottawa.
Sheldon. Carlton Banks.
Was Ottawa.
Calgary.
Belmont.
Margaret.
What is Ottawa?
It is.
Yes.
Let's stick with, and the world capital is for 800, please.
Scotland.
Scotland, Glasgow, Inverness. Was Edinburgh? Was Edinburgh?
Inverness,
Was
Edinburgh.
oh no.
What is Glasgow?
No.
Was Edinburgh? Was
You're from out.
Edinburgh?
50-50 now. It is Edinburgh.
Yes.
Glasgow's bigger, but I guess Edinburgh is the capital. Back to you, Margaret.
What and the world capital
The world
is
capital is
4,000.
1,000.
Pakistan.
Was Islamabad.
Karachi.
Was Islamabad.
Islamabad. Margaret.
What is Karachi?
Jackie or Kamal, same deal, 50-50. Once again, Karachi is the biggest city, but Islamabad is
Yes.
the capital. Where to now, Margaret?
I would like to go to planetary real estate listings for 200, please.
I would love
Move to the
Eric to
second
stay
largest
with the
planet
category
and begin
letters.
each day enjoying the solar system's
I'd like
finest
Eric to
view.
stay, but
Beautiful glowing
Eric, my name would
rings.
be Gibbs.
Margaret?
What is Saturn?
Correct.
Planetary real estate listings for 400, please.
Sheldon.
The planet's 28 known
Yes.
moons provide ample options for lunar exploration.
Carlton Banks.
Great for
Carlton
kids,
Banks.
too. They'll love
Steve
seeing
Urkel.
this
Steve Urkel.
Yes.
Come out. What is Uranus?
Velma.
Yeah, it's funny
Velma.
either way. I think.
Planetary real estate listings for 600.
Doc.
Life
C3PO.
on Pluto
Yes.
and enjoy the wide open spaces of this
Ross.
gorgeous planet. The Great
Ross.
Red Spot. It's a fun day trip. Margaret?
What is
No
Venus?
idea.
No.
White.
Come out.
Yup.
What is Mars? Also incorrect.
Pass.
Jackie doesn't feel like guessing a
Justin
planet.
Anderson.
It's Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest.
Skull.
Come out.
Planetary
Scully.
real estate listings for 800.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Hate those cold, icy days on Ceres?
Hermione.
Then get right next to the sun and
Hermione.
enjoy the cozy comforts of this smallest planet.
Kenneth
What is
Parcell.
Mercury?
Right.
I will stick with planetary real estate
Topanga.
listings for 1,000, please.
One more class. Keep your in-laws as
Alex
far away as
Duffy.
possible. Treat them to a pied-a-terre on this blue giant. It's more
Janelle
than
James.
2.5 billion miles away.
Janine Tiquez.
What is
Monk.
Neptune? Now I've got some good news for you. All the way up on this Russian literature. Who's excited?
Oh, wait. My Uber's here.
Kelsey Grammer.
I'd like to say.
Niles Crane.
All right.
Margaret, which clue do you want to start with?
Well, let's go with
Amy Farrah Fowler.
Finishing this 1869
Amy Farrah Fowler.
Tolstoy, known for its length and complexity, can be a real battle.
Oh, Amy.
Yes.
A real battle? What is war and peace?
Wayne.
Dostoevsky wrote Notes from Underground after years spent in this in-hospital
Brian Johnson.
where he definitely was not on vacation. Margaret,
With Siberia.
Tobias
Let's
Bunky.
stick with Russian literature for 600.
considered the best of Russian drama, Anton Chekhov's plays include this one named for a bird that's known to steal French fries.
that one.
I did.
Margaret,
What is the
We
seagull?
lived
Right.
to see
Russian
another
literature
day.
for
Let's light up your
800.
floor.
Alexander Pushkin's short play Mozart and Salieri inspired this 1984 Best Picture winner that's also named after Mozart. Come out. What is Amadeus?
What's Amadeus?
Finish out Russian literature.
Our last clue.
Nikolai Gogol's masterpiece Dead Souls.
Your time
only
is
part
gone.
one fully
You still are
survives.
very much
He
in
had
the
hoped to
lead.
write
You've
3 parts,
inherited
as with
critters.
this funny Dante
It's a
poem.
big decision. Stay in play or
What
go
is the
back
divine
to
comedy?
the
That's
floor.
correct. Well done.
Let's have a
1,000
look
more
at
for
your
you.
options.
4,200. You're making
And
it.
Jackie's gonna start first in
Holy
Triple
moly.
Jeopardy.
There are only 3 more duels tonight.
Being from Texas, I think I'm good with critters. I have been studying boy bands. So with that being said, Rob, I'm gonna go with critters and head back to the floor.
All right, we're going back to the floor. Hoping to eke out that $20,000 and hang on. That means we need a new player. Let's activate the randomizer. Someone who's been sitting out there for many weeks is about to come up and play the game. And it's you. It's me. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony, let's see what you can possibly play. You have the crown, aviation, and weddings. I mean, we haven't seen Brian in a while. He might need some screen time.
You know, that's a good point. Aviation.
Let's do it. All right. Brian, come on back up.
Good, dude. Well done. Back again.
Thank you. I traveled a lot. I have friends who are pilots, and it's about time that somebody took Brian out. He needs to pack his bags and I'd send one-way ticket back home.
If he's going to bring me up for aviation, he better know that the exits are here, here, and there.
Anthony has made it up here, and the GOAT, the legend that is Brian. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's been a long time coming, and it's felt like 5 connections got to my airport, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, we're going to do this. Anthony, you're the challenger. You're up first. The category is aviation. You must identify what you see. Let's duel.
I don't know how to study for this. I'm so curious to watch this. I have no idea what to expect.
He told me that one of his friends is a pilot.
Runway.
Runway.
Control tower.
Control tower. Aircraft. Cockpit. Wheels.
Landing gear.
Landing gear. Pipe. A pipe.
Pass.
Windsock. Battleship.
Spider. Spider boat. Landing dock. Pass.
Aircraft carrier. Airline.
Airport.
Airport. Yes.
Captain's hat.
Captain's hat. Yes.
Pass.
Jeopardy.
Glasses. Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Inhaler.
Flight recorder.
White record.
This is triple Jeopardy, my friends. Here are your categories.
Headset.
First up, on the money.
Oxygen mask.
Then we have a little of the old shoe shine by
Cigarette.
the
No
gun line,
cigarette warning sign.
followed by rhymes with gold.
Hot air balloon.
And I would love it if you would also respond in the fact that you're a football announcer. Followed by Oscars Best Picture Haiku, bookstore destinations,
Ejector seat.
and finally, historical figure roll call. Shibuya. Yeah. Jackie, start us off.
Well, the gift of the day was just hearing say that last category, so I felt like I'm happy.
You're not
Lost.
a step.
Let's light up your
A
floor.
parade of flower-laden floats is the precursor to this annual college.
Pieces. Anthony,
Watford.
Very good try. Really appreciate you. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. Great. Very much. Bye, guys.
Football showdown
Was
in Pasadena,
foul?
California. Come on,
Now,
what is the
Was the Rose Bowl? Was Rose Bowl?
You know, to show me everything. I'm going to go back to the floor.
You said to do that, right? Yeah,
You like it when my job is made easier. And just like that, we need a new
Was the
challenger.
goal for 300?
You don't need any yolks to make this.
What egg rolls? What egg rolls? What egg rolls? What egg rolls?
What is it? Spring roll?
I love that, but I'm sorry, I think correct. Jackie.
What is egg roll?
Yes.
There we go. I think you don't need any yolks, so it's an egg roll. Back to you, Jackie, but both of those were great.
At Fair and Fair,
One's
we
like-
take a lot of time in examining
One's
your
like gold for
make records
900.
to make sure
Stanley
that all
Park
your
has several
complaints are
magnificent
properly
examples of this
documented and are
type
being
of
taken
carving
care
made
of.
by indigenous peoples.
What do you get
What
when
is it, Tom?
Zaxby's
Was the top of
chicken
all?
joint applies
Was the
this
top of
delicious
all?
crispy seasoning to shrimp? The collaborative organic and Zaxby's box.
Rhymes with gold for 12.
Rhymes with goal for 1200.
In a classic nursery rhyme,
Oh. Rhymes with goal. Classic nursery rhyme. This age would call for his ball. Rhymes with goal. Was old King Cole? Was old King Cole? Was old King Cole?
Fiddler's 3. Come out. Who is old King Cole?
Yes.
Yes.
Rhymes with goal for 1500.
Drive my car.
Drive my car and in my life are 2 tracks in the seminal Beatles album. Car. Gold Road. No, that's not it.
And in my life are 2 tracks on this seminal Beatles
We
album.
are back
Margaret,
on the
what is that
floor.
song?
We need a new challenger. Let's
Yes,
activate
that's
the
correct.
randomizer.
But I feel like I'm a little ahead here in the football announcers.
So true.
What's your EK?
Let's go to bookstore destinations for 300, please. Is it me?
An English language bookstore store at the center of Paris. Shakespeare and Company is a stone's
Ready,
throw
I
from
know
this
that.
river.
Tell me your name.
Come out. What
My
is
name
this?
Was this the end?
Kaylee, let's see what your
Oscar
last
pictures. Let's picture haiku for 300.
The
And
birth of a
languages.
A chain-smoking
This is actually
scientist
a
with
tough
piercing
decision,
blue
believe it or
eyes.
not.
Come
The
out.
thing with
What is
languages
Was
Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer?
Laura's been in front of
Oscar's
me
Oscar's best
since
picture
week
haiku
one.
for 600.
2000.
I've had lots and
What
lots
we
of
do
times
in
to
life
practice
echoes
that.
in eternity.
With critters,
Well
I was
said,
born and
Maximus.
raised in the Midwest.
Margaret?
We have a lot
What
of
is
scorpions, a lot of snakes. So while it is a really tough decision, my husband would be so mad at me if I did not go big. So critters, let's do it.
So much in comedy is time.
I know, it's true.
You got it.
It's so true. Okay, Oscar's best picture haiku for 900, please.
Answer. Daily
Eric
Double.
just inherited critters. So it feels like it's going to be a
Oh my
even
God,
match. And it's
Here's
going
a
to be kind
chance
of
to
a
challenge come out
creepy,
late.
Let's make
scary
it your
little
daily
duel.
double pin.
Okay, this could be a close if you're correct. It was Oscar's best
Me
picture
has been my
haiku.
strategy along with good defense. If I can
1969.
recall faster,
Fledgling jiggling
Was Gigi Baby? Was Gigi Baby?
indeed it
What is
has.
Midnight Cowboy?
Was Midnight Cowboy? Yes.
It's so great to be acquainted with you. I've been down there for so long. I've been ready to play since week
I would
one.
like to stick with
Couldn't feel
Oscar's
better.
best
The
picture
moment has
haiku for
arrived.
1200.
Kaylee, you are the challenger.
2010.
You get to
The
go
stammer
first.
is
The
gone.
category is
Listen to
critters.
His Majesty.
You
He
must
has found his
identify the
voice.
insect or creature
Margaret?
you see.
What is the king's speech?
Ready?
That's it.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ugh, I don't watch it.
Picture haiku for 1500.
2007. A drug deal goes south. The bad guy has a bull
This is about to
tattoo.
gross me out. I
Toss
can
the
see it.
coin,
I can see
friendo.
it coming.
Come out. What is no country?
Was No
for
Country for
Yes.
Old Men? Let's go with the money for 300.
On the money for 300.
On the money for 300.
The first woman to appear solo on U.S. paper.
Ladybug.
Was George Washington? No.
Mosquito.
Oh. George
lightning.
Washington. Was Martha Washington? Was Martha Washington?
Insect, a earworm, a beetle.
Margaret?
Who is Martha Washington?
Yes.
On the money for 600, please.
On the money for 600.
Buffalo once
Lobster.
appeared on the back of this coin before being replaced by Monticello in the 1930s.
Beetle. Cockroach.
What is the nickel?
Buffalo nickel.
Nicole. Yep.
I broke a thousand, America. Oh,
Centipede,
on the money
millipede.
for 900. Yeah.
In 2000, a new
Hey,
$1
bumblebee.
coin featured the
Wasp.
image of this woman who guided Lewis and
Jasper.
Clark on their historic voyage. Margaret.
Who's
Pass.
Pocahontas?
No, I'm sorry.
Not Pocahontas. Was Sacagawea.
Ooh, dragonfly.
On the money for
On the money for 1200.
Benjamin Franklin is on the front of a $100 bill. This Philly building, where Ben
tick,
spent many
beetle,
days in 1787, is on the rear.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
That's
Independence Hall is what we're looking for.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Eric,
On the money for
that is the
1500.
fifth
Alexander
goal
Hamilton was the
you
first
have
secretary
won
of this
tonight.
cabinet department.
Let's light up your
$1, $5 bill. $1 bill, $5.
Kaylee, thank you so much.
Don't know.
Three-quarters the door is the back of a $10 bill. Come out. Where's the treasury?
You
Good for
have
50.
now
What's the treasury?
created billionaires.
The old shoe shine.
There is
Old
one
shoe shine
more
by the
duel
cup line
tonight,
foot.
and you have such a
300.
big
I have no idea what
decision
this
to make,
means.
whether to
Looks like-
stay and
In the
play or
1940s,
go back to the
nylon
floor.
replaced silk as
Let's
the
see what
preferred
your
material
options
for
are.
this stringy stuff that cleans between the teeth.
Was the cavity?
Years to
What is dental
defend.
floss?
Oh, dental
If you
floss.
go
I
back
will
to
do the
floor.
old shoe shine by the gum line for
Shoe shine
600,
by the
please.
gum line for
When these teeth,
600.
In the
also
lead.
called third
I
molars,
came for
become
250,
impacted,
not
a
20.
dentist might
I
advise
say
you
all
to
that
get
to
them
say,
removed. Come out.
if I get 60,
What was the
it's
teeth?
going back to the floor.
The
Old shoe shine by the gum line for 900.
I'm your king of tooth decay. Give me the finest
I
root
mean,
canal
you could
and
get
bestow
lucky,
my
Eric.
tooth.
Was the tooth fairy? Was the tooth
There's
fairy?
one more
Come
goal
out.
tonight. If the randomizer
Was the
does
crown?
not land
Old
next
shoe
to
Old
you,
shoe shine by the
you're
gum line for
gonna win
1200.
$20,000.
All the daily double.
Activate the randomizer.
Here's a chance for you, come out. There is one daily double still out there. What do you want to wager?
Last battle of the night against
I'm going to go with, let's go $5,000.
5,000, please.
Margaret's pushing you into being a little more aggressive. You'll have $22,700 if you're right in the old shoe shine by the gum line.
I know what this
Try
side of your
scraping
face
your
looks
tongue
like.
or chewing sugar-free gum.
Hopefully it's my best side.
Combat this,
We
the
know
medical term for
what
Was saliva? Was saliva?
What is halitosis?
Was halitosis? Yes.
And I didn't study because it was so far away for so long.
The old
So we're
shoe
on
shine by the
even
gum
Old
line.
shoe shine by the
Let's do
gum
it.
line for
The
1,500.
protective outer covering of the tooth is made from this, the hardest substance in the human body. Margaret,
What is an animal?
hold on.
I would
My
like Bookstore's
fiance
destination
deserves
for
a
600,
wonderful
please.
wedding. deserves a wonderful
theater known for
honeymoon.
tango
I'm
performances.
close to 20K, and I'm ready to fight.
Splendide is a must-see in this Argentine
It is the
capital.
final duel tonight, and even though I hadn't studied, I feel very confident.
Buenos Aires is what we're looking for.
I am one duel away from 20K.
The Walt Paperback Bookstore, when it opened in 1953, this San Francisco landmark shares its name with a Charlie.
Was the Golden Gate Bridge.
What is City Lights?
Yes. City Lights.
Bookstore destinations for 1200, please.
A bookstore so beautiful you need a ticket to get in. Livrario Lelo and its famous red staircase are located in Porto, in this country.
Was Israel?
Margaret.
What is Portugal?
It is.
Oh, Portugal.
Bookstore destinations for 1500, please.
Well, that's the last daily double. Could be another lead change here, Margaret. What do you want to risk?
I will make it a true daily double.
You need to be correct, but if you are, 33,000. Here's your clue in bookstore destinations. Venice's Libreria Acqua Alta saves its books from high tide floods by piling them in bathtubs and these quintessential Venetian vessels. Margaret?
I don't know.
No guess?
No guess.
Oh, these vessels are boats. They're gondolas.
Gondolas is what we're looking
Books in
for.
Gondolas. All right. You are down to 0. One category left, Margaret.
Okay, historical figure roll call Shibuya Yaya.
For how much?
For 300, please.
$300. My name is Sally. You know my face. I'm the first American woman to fly in space. Come out.
Who's Sally
Was Sally right?
Historical figure roll call Shibuya. Shibuya.
Yeah.
For 600.
600.
My name is Benito. Fascism is my job. They call me Il Duce. I was killed by a firing squad. Margaret.
Who is Mussolini?
Yes.
Historical figure roll call Shibuya Yaya for 900, please.
My name is Nicholas, and this might sound dumb, but I was once a pretty big deal for saying the planets revolve around the sun.
Was Mercury? Was Mercury?
That's Copernicus.
Copernicus is what we're looking for.
Margaret?
I would like to stick, I guess, with historical figure roll call for 1200, please.
My name is Anne. My hubby didn't get a son, so I lost my head at the Tower of London. Come out.
Who's Anne Boleyn?
Was Anne Boleyn? Final clue.
My name's Althea, and I represent. I'm the first black tennis player to win a Grand Slam event.
Was tennis?
Was Althea Gibson?
It
Was
is
Althea Gibson?
taking you to 25,700. Very
Final Jeopardy time.
great game for Margaret, too, but bad luck on that last daily double.
Good
Let's
to
see
see
what
you up
final
here.
Jeopardy
Good to
category
see
will
you.
end tonight's game.
Tell everybody what you just
Phrase
told me.
origins. Phrase
I
origins.
told Rob that I had his brother's poster when I was in high school.
Brothers. Brothers.
Serious allergic reactions,
Chad is awesome.
increased infections,
He is
or
awesome.
lower ability to
Now you gotta deal with me.
before treatment get checked for infections and TB.
This
Tell your
battle
doctor about any flu-like
is
symptoms or
for
vaccines. Liver
30
problems leading to
pieces
hospitalization
of
may occur when treated for Crohn's
and
disease.
$20,000.
Ask your
Let's get at it. You have 45 seconds. Kathy, you are the challenger. You will go first. The category is billionaires. You must name a wealthy person you see. Are you ready?
Time to press
Yes.
rewind with
You ready? Ready.
Neutrogena
Let's do
Rapid
it.
Wrinkle Repair.
$20,000.
To target skin cell turnover and fight not 1 but 5 size bleaching with visible results in just 1 week. Neutrogena.
The Friend is the New York Times critics' pick. It's a funny and unforgettable tale. Rolling Stone calls Naomi Watts extraordinary and Bill Murray charms in a film that celebrates the miracle of our furry friends. The Friend, rated R.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Don't worry.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Magic.
Magic.
Lucas.
MJ. Michael Jordan.
Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey.
Mark Cuban.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Mrs. Melinda Gates.
Warren Buffett.
Bill Clinton.
Pass.
Jerry Jones.
Pass.
Jack Dorsey.
Pass.
Larry Ellison.
Pass.
Daniel Lubetzky.
Walton. Pass.
Bernard Arnold.
Pass.
Ted Turner.
And pass.
Phil Knight.
Now that I think
Oh no. Your question, player one, was?
I said Mickey Mouse, but I have a strong feeling that that's wrong.
Uh-oh, no.
Thought so.
What's that going to cost?
But it didn't cost me much, just $2,000. So my run will continue with an additional $13,000.
The correct.
And it was Bambi. Now that I thought about it, it was Bambi.
Backlash and its impact to local shelters tonight at 11.
Praise Origins is tonight's category in Final Jeopardy. Here's the clue. In 49 BC, Julius Caesar sparked a civil war by leading his army across this river. Even today, its name implies a point of no return. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Nope.
We'll begin with Margaret Cho, who had $600 after a strong game. Daily double miss. What did you put down, Margaret? What is a gondola?
Gondola.
I'm afraid it was correct before, but not now.
No.
$600.
Everything she drops is zero.
Jackie Tone was in second place with $1,300.
That's right.
What river did you put down? What is High Glen?
We can't give credit for that.
Nice.
Hi, Glenn.
This presupposes that he can read and watches Jeopardy.
Yeah, he's also really not bright, even for a dog. So I'll just give him a head rub and let him know.
The river is not the High Glen. What did you wager, Jackie?
$12.99. She drops to $1.
The W. Kamau Bell could not be caught tonight. $25,700. He wrote down.
Dead Sea.
I just now heard the word river for the first time.
Well, they're both water.
Yeah,
This is Julius Caesar crossing the Rubicon. The
Rubicon River is what we're
we
looking
still
for.
say that today at a big, oh, look at that. How much did you wager, Kamau?
$1. He's going to the final.